Need to replace the auger motor on your King KP130 pellet stove? The parts list calls it the drive motor, and today we're swapping it for a brand new one. We'll walk it in clean technical diagrams to see the repair from angles that are hard to catch on camera. It's an easy job, 1 clip and 2 wires. About 15 minutes with a Phillips screwdriver and needle nose pliers. Let's get into it. Step 1. First, shut the stove down and let it finish its cool down cycle, then unplug it. Wait for every surface to be cold, then we can work. Step 2. Go around the back and take out the 7 Phillips screws holding the back access panel, then set it aside. The auger motor is the block hanging in the middle. Before anything comes apart, take a picture of the wiring back here. That photo is your reassembly map. Step 3. Reach your hand around the auger motor and feel for the loop of the hairpin clip. Support the motor with your free hand and pull the hairpin out slowly. And no, it cannot just hang there. Its full weight rides that thin shaft end, and that is how shafts get bent. The motor comes down off the auger shaft and into your hand. Step 4. Unplug the 2 wires connected to the old motor and plug those same wires onto the terminals of the new one. It does not matter which wire goes to which terminal on this motor. That is straight from the manufacturer. Step 5. Lift the new motor into place and line up the hole in its shaft with the hole in the auger shaft. Push the hairpin home through both. Give the motor a wiggle to prove the pin is seated, then set the back panel on and run its screws in. Now, let's make sure it's working. First, plug the stove in, press the on button, and listen for the motor. A low, steady hum is the sound of it working. Second, watch the auger through the hopper. It should be turning slow and steady. That is exactly how this motor is built to run. Third, pellets reach the burn pot within a few minutes and the display stays clear of error code 5. Pass all of these and this repair is finished. One last thing before we wrap. What if the new motor still will not feed pellets? Work it in this order. First, pull the panel and check the hairpin is all the way through both holes. The joint you just made is the first thing to rule out. Second, watch the joint with the stove running. If the motor turns and the auger does not, the auger shaft has let go, and that is the next repair, not this one. Third, check the display. Error code 5 means the auger output fuse on the control board is blown. Clear all 3, and the fault is upstream of the motor. That's it. Everything we used is linked in the description below. If this video helped you out, please hit like and subscribe, and check out these other videos. Thanks for watching.